Hello everyone, Phoenix Feather here, and welcome to a different kind of Let's Play, Let's Talk. This is about mod thievery. Is that a word? Mod thieving? Is that a word? I don't know. Anyway, here lately I've been accused of being a mod thief. I got a message today from a subscriber by the name of Caleb. Says, I like your videos, but you are stupid for stealing Harrisonville's ladder truck and changing the skin and everything else. You want to be truthful to your subscribers? Don't lie. Take the ladder truck off Featherville. Now, let's look up the definition of thief. A person who steals, especially secretly or without open force, one guilty of theft or larceny. But he used the word steal, so let's look up the word steal. Okay, so the definition of steal is to take the property of another or others without permission or right, especially secretly or by force. How can I A, steal or be a thief when they gave me the mods? I'm waiting for an answer because I would like to know. Most of you seen that video. I'm just so pissed at myself right now that I actually delete the video instead of making it private. A lot of my subscribers can tell you in the video he even said that he sent me the mods and that I could use them. So, and I got plenty of other proof. So it doesn't matter what some dumbass said, and that's really what he is a dumbass. So let's break it down. Let's give you guys a timeline. Get you familiar with what I am talking about here. So a while back, I was approached by a guy that was friends with me on Steam. He'd been friends with me on Steam for a while. He was a subscriber. He liked the videos and everything. Not bad. I've had tons of conversations with the guy. He seemed alright. So, he and another guy by the name of Danny, who I've worked with for a long time. He was actually a modder in Good Old Boys Modding, and I worked with him for a while, testing out mods and doing videos on their works in progress. Danny and I, maybe spearhead that one first. There was a falling out there, where apparently after Good Old Boys Modding, before Harrisonville, if that's even what they're called anymore, I think it's Harrisville, isn't it? Why did this person say Harrisonville? Anyway, so there was a time period between there, when I was working with Merc and everything, that he somehow misunderstood something that was supposedly said by King Merc when I worked with Merc for months, and he did not give a care about what Good Old Boys Modding was doing. He had other people in mind that he was going after. So, that being said, it was a complete misunderstanding, and that is what really split the ties between me and Danny. So, that's been that way for a while before Harrisville even came along. So fast forward, a man by the name of he's a boy by the name of Logan approached me about doing a video to help promote his new Fire Clan. Because they were inspired by me, inspired by my group's videos, that I was actually pretty excited. I was like, okay, yeah. If they had a group where they're willing to send out mods to get more people mods, I'm all for it. So we made a plan that we would do a video in their server. And when in the server, we'd show off their map, we'd show off their mods to get people excited. That's how a typical sort of I don't even know what to call it, would work. I mean, if a channel was doing a series on a movie, they'd want movie clips, stuff like that. That's what the whole plan was. So come the day of to record it, he claimed there was something wrong with the server. Fine. I'll just wait until the server's back up. That wasn't good enough. He just wanted to do a voice, sort of interview sort of thing. That didn't work for me, because that would be a rather boring video. So we exchanged messages back and forth, until finally I just picked up on the hint. You didn't want me to have the mods. Fine. I don't have to do it. That's good. Because there is no way for me to sell a video, meaning make a video interesting without using your stuff. It's that simple. Well, sorry about that. Apparently, dictionary.com has freaking ads. Anyway, so after doing that video, I got permission inside the video, which again, I'm beating myself up that I did not keep that video somehow. He gave me permission to use his mods. They were all Danny's mods. Danny made every single mod that was featured in that video. I said, okay, cool. The only thing I was really interested in was ladder truck. We had everything else. We had everything else lined up. And eventually used the ATV simply because I had lost the gators and Glass was off doing his own thing, so I couldn't really get the gators from him. Beside the point. So after I did the first video, after doing the video with him, which by the way got them over 200 people applying to the group, wanting to be a part of their clan, I get a message saying I had to ask Danny to use the mods. And I was like, well, that's bullcrap, because you gave me permission. Now I have to go through Danny, which me and Danny, there is separation there. There is some miscommunications. So I was pretty pissed off, and I said, you know what, I'm okay. I just won't use it. I just won't. No, that's not the case. We want you to use it. I'll talk to Danny. Danny said go ahead. So I did it again. So that right there was the first time I thought that Danny had given me permission. Of course, I never went to him myself. I didn't want any fucking drama, which it just turned out to be nothing but fucking drama. So we used it again. And again, I was told I couldn't use it. So this is me saying, okay, well, Danny said, yet again, can't use it. Well, then, Danny himself comments on the video giving me permission to do it. So now I'm thinking, this is the second time that Danny has given me permission to use it. I'm going to use it. Then we do another video, and he comments on another video saying, no, that's property of Harrisville. So I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm out. I don't want anything to do with these guys. Simple as that. Just simple as that. So, thinking things have cooled down, I asked Winston to look into this ladder truck and see if he can make it work. And he could. He got it all working beautifully. And immediately, the butthurt begins, because I wouldn't send it to Logan. He was being super butthurt about it, and he was acting like a child because I wouldn't send it. He was begging me for mods throughout this whole time. Eric's mods, the fire stations, and the updated ladder truck. He was begging for it all. I wouldn't send any of it to him. So then he goes and calls me a mod thief, and that's where we are today. Now he's doing his own little group thing which is a freaking joke because of something I'm about to share with you folks today. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let's go evidence 1. So let me full screen this so I can read it. This is by, as you can see, I blacked out names, so I didn't give out full names, just first names for Danny and Logan, and then Hawkins for Firefighter Hawkins, which you have seen, for anyone who's watched their video, has seen Firefighter Hawkins and Logan working together in these videos. You can read the whole thing. I'll leave the whole thing up. If you feel free to pause it, I'm going to leave the whole thing in. I'm just going to focus on the highlighted parts. This was a message sent to me after one Friday stream where Logan came in, and first time he called me a mod thief, and I went off on a rage about Harrisville. Wait, he says, yeah, Harrisville, not Harrisonville, dumbass. For that kid that called me stupid. Anyway, I'm going to focus on the yellow lines. Again, feel free to pause it, read through the whole thing if you want to. I don't care. It says, what Logan did was unacceptable. You are not a mod thief. This is coming from Firefighter Hawkins, now a member of Harrisville. Let's go through here. I want you to know that Danny did not know anything about the deal you made being able to use Harrisville's mod. Danny feels bad the way that you have been treated. I'm not sure if you know this, but Danny has started his own clan because of the way Logan ran his. Danny now knows everything about what was going on in his clan. Danny contacted me recently and told me that he did not know of any agreement about mods for the video of Harrisville. Danny does, though, want to follow through with what agreement was made with you and Logan. So if he said you could use all the mods, go ahead. I understand that you are pissed off with Logan. Danny's not very happy himself. So let's skip down. It says, there's a mod I do want to give you when I'm done with it. I have modeled it after my fire department in my town. It should be done soon. Please let me know if you would like it. I highlight that part because I'm going to show you the proof of this is who I'm talking about in a later one. And down here, Lieutenant Hawkins of Northwest Township Fire Rescue, which Northwest Township Fire Rescue, you notice from the good old boy videos, is actually Danny's clan. So let's go to my response, which is nothing important. I relayed what I was told, what Danny had said, and completely frustrated with the situation. I want nothing to do with it. So again, feel free to pause. I have just threw this in so they can't say I left anything out. This was my actual response to that first message. So let's go to evidence number 3. Again, nothing really of importance here. This is just his response to my response. And basically, he's talking about what he's working on and so on and so forth as a mod. Again, feel free to pause it, read through it, what have you. There's nothing really important in me to read. It's just the stuff he's working on. So then let's go to image number 4. And again, it's me talking about, the community, the drama and everything and what I'm working on. And he says, yeah, we might be working on the same thing too, blah, blah, blah. Again, feel free to pause it and read through it. So let's go on to number 5, the next important email here. It says, wow. Again, this is from Firefighter Hawkins, someone that's now in the Harrisville group. It says, wow, it looks like Harrisville now has a working ladder. Too bad Winston put that comment on your video. Logan just pisses me off. He shoves it in my face that he has a working ladder now and will not give it to me. Wow, he is so childish. And then he goes on to ask me about banning him or some sort of thing. This is also, by the way, that Logan kid is spreading rumors that Winston quit because of you. I do not believe the word the kid says anymore. Again, he's telling me as a kid. I've since found out this is actually a kid, not a guy or a man that he portrayed himself as. He's actually a younger boy. He has got on my nerve. I thought He and me were friends, but someone treats you like that, it's not worth being friends anymore. I hate to see what is going on in the farm sim community. I also hate hearing all the bad things the Harrisville people are saying. I'm probably done with FS clans now. Just too much drama now. I will just make mods and keep them private. I'll probably just send you them just to piss Logan off, because I told him I would give them to you. But with the way he's treating me, that is not happening now. Again, Firefighter Hawkins now in a group with said Logan. You can't make up a better story. So here, if you guys do not believe that this is Firefighter Hawkins, this is the pictures he sent me of his mod that he has in progress. That looks familiar. Let's go to 6. Yeah, that looks a lot familiar. Oh, that's because that's the truck they're using in their videos. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And just one more. This is my response to that. Winston just wants to help. If moronic children get help and brag it works, just kudos to the teacher. Just Winston. I explained to him commenting. It was he'd never been banned to my knowledge, so I don't know. Logan can run his chops all he wants. The truth is on ModHub. Winston and I are in contact and have been since he took his break, which is 100% true. I have the emails to prove that. And as you can tell, Winston is now commenting on my videos again because he is now back from his break. And yeah, he has his own channel. He's uploading stuff he's working on over there. So yeah, Logan, about that. I have the emails to prove it. My advice is mod for yourself, make stuff for you. If you choose to share it, the risk that someone will claim it as their own. That is why I released nothing and never handed anything over to Logan when he was begging me. Again, for the fire stations, for the fire trucks, for the ladder truck, so on and so forth. And here is Firefighter Hawkins' response. Hey, it's your choice, but Danny wants you to message him personally. He wants to talk to you about everything that has gone on with Harrisville. He is very upset with the ordeal, with everything that happened with Harrisville. He considers you a good friend. He would like to talk to you on TeamSpeak so everything can be hammered out. He wants to give you permission to use all of the mods that he made. Here is the TeamSpeak link, and he would like to talk to you on here. He is on right now, and it gives their TeamSpeak link. So, what more proof did I need that I have permission to use it? What other proof do I need? Literally, it was in a video that he gave me permission to use it. Then got his own buddy in his clan currently stating that it was not their mods. They have no rights over them. It's all Danny's mods, and Danny has given me permission to use them. So what other proof do I need? So next time you feel the need to message me and call me a mod thief or say I stole anything, I'm going to link you this video and tell you to shut the hell up because you have no clue what you're talking about. That's going to do it for today. I feel like I need to end this off with an apology to Danny because there was a lot of misunderstanding between what I was being told and what was actually being said. I never went in to talk to him because I've got so much better time to do with so much better stuff to do with my time. I don't need more drama. The only reason I'm doing this video is because them idiots are trying to make a channel of drama with me and using my idea. They may call it something different, but in their videos they still refer to it as FS901. So they are full of absolute complete shit. Everything that comes out of their mouth about me is absolutely false and complete shit. They have pathetic lives, and they feel the need to attack somebody who is doing better than them and has stuff that they want. and they feel the need to cry about it. So that's going to do it for the day, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more Phoenix moments, or this is kind of like supposed to be a let's play, let's talk, isn't it? Be sure to click subscribe. And as always, Harrisville, go fuck yourself.